You see, what we're actually trying to do here is we're trying to get a feel for how people spend their day at work. So, if you would you walk us through a typical day for you?
Yeah.
Great.
Well, I generally come in at least 15 minutes late. I use the side door. and after that, I just sort of space out for about an hour. I just stare at my desk, but it looks like I'm working. I do that for probably another hour after lunch, too. I'd say in a given week, I probably only do about 15 minutes of real, actual work.
Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday, I guess. Tried making a video on Monday. Didn't work out so well. I don't like Mondays anyways. Especially when you gotta work. I'm now going to work every day on a Harley Davidson Pan America. Can't complain. Coming back, it's a bit hot in the afternoon here in Texas. It's been over 100 every day for I don't know how long. I think we had a couple of high 90s in there, but yesterday when I came home it was 101. Beautiful sunshiny morning. Trying out this little camera up on top. See how that works. I just wonder how many Pan America owners out there are retired and have it as a second bike, or if they use it for daily commuter, which I do. This is what I like about my morning commute, is I'm able to hit the dirt. Whoop. Why do I have? There, we hit the off-road plus. I like this setting. Now, when she really starts spinning up, I notice that the speedometer goes to 0. I don't know if it's just completely cutting power at that point or what. It doesn't sound like it, but I haven't quite got this bike figured out yet. Let's see what I got for mileage on it now. 2,400 miles. I bought it when I had 1,400 miles, so I got just over 1,000 miles on it. And just getting it broke in, so to speak. That's it, scoots. Gotta watch out for deer through here. They are plentiful. It's a beautiful sunrise. The only bad thing is when I go to work, I'm heading east, so I get blinded a bit by the sun, and when I go home from work, I'm heading west, and I get it just as bad. So just got to learn to appreciate it, that I'm able to wake up and be able to have another sunrise. Well, I hope you all enjoy this beautiful Central Texas scenery, farmland, pasture, just on the edge of hill country. Just a little bit south of us, maybe 20 minutes, and start getting into the hills. Lots of places to ride around here. Lots of dirt, anyways. Dirt roads just like this. Some a little better than others. Yeah, you can spend a lot of time on them. That is definitely what I like about the Harley's adventure version. So, oh, there goes a quail. But you can take your expensive Harley out on the dirt and not get beat to death, and I guess not worry so much about tipping over. It's got crash bars on it. Still, I haven't done it yet, but I'm sure I will tip it over at some point. Hopefully I don't break something really expensive. Yeah. Just like Cadillac, I'll bet you everything is, because of the name, it'd be a bit expensive. My last video, I had a GoPro mounted on the side of my helmet, and I didn't really like the way it looked. Oh, on this one I got a little Insta360 Go 2, it's called, and it's a little camera about the size of your thumb. And when I put it up on top of the helmet, hopefully the view's a bit better. Oh, here goes a deer. I think it will be. It's got a wide field of view on this camera, but it's also a lot narrower than what the GoPro is. So after editing, I guess I'll be interested in what it looks like. Here's another deer. Probably can't see him on camera. There's another one crossing in front of me. Yeah, they're thick through here. You really got to keep your head on a pendulum, so to speak. You're jumping out of these thickets along the fences, hiding in there. And there'll be a lot of little ones in there that not big enough to jump these fences yet. Yeah, speaking about going to work, any of y'all still working out there every day, doing the grindstone thing? You know, I think I said it before, I sure wish I could hit the lottery and just not go to work. I'm a truck driver and have been for a long time. I guess as far as the public concerned, it's not the most noble of professions. In fact, I don't always feel so appreciated. But nothing I can do about it, I guess. I've earned a reputation of, I guess, that reputation of not being trusted by the public. But they sure are appreciative whenever there's some sort of emergency, pandemic, natural disaster, hurricane, and we're all their heroes, at least for a little while, until you get stuck behind us going slow up a hill and kind of flip us the bird, give us a look of disgust. Well, sorry y'all feel that way. Well, I guess I shouldn't say y'all feel that way. Well, I think a lot of people do. Anyway, it's enough of griping about that. And I got 2 stops today, 1 delivery and 1 pickup, so it should be a fairly boring day. See some nice scenery today. Won't hit the hill country, but I'll hit some of the rolling meadows there a little bit northeast of us. It's a lot better than going up to Lubbock, which is flat, nothing, and boring. But I always got this motorcycle to look forward to riding it home. So that makes my day a bit brighter. Well, yeah, I deliver a lot of feed. Oh, there's a road runner. Hey, buddy. I like road runners. They eat rattlesnakes. 2 more, 3 more deer. Yeah, they are out and about. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's a tough time right now for all these critters out here in the nature. We haven't had rain in a long time, or any significant amounts, period, this year. Everything's pretty much a dust bowl, or at least it seems like that. Yeah, I've got little amounts here and there, but they're stressed out. I've been seeing some really skinny deer, their ribs sticking out, and it's just tough on them. You know, it keeps us busy because I deliver feed for cattle and sheep and goats. So there ain't a whole lot of grass left for them to eat. So people have been buying feed. It's expensive. Price of feed's gone up. Fertilizer, all that. Yeah. I got about 14 chickens left. So a bag of hen scratch went from $9 to $14. That's quite a jump. That's some pricey eggs for what I get. And I can't go back to store-bought eggs, not after having my free-range chicken eggs. Yeah, it's quite a taste difference. In fact, if you all are eating store-bought eggs and not planning on getting chickens, then I wouldn't buy any farm fresh eggs, because it's just gonna spoil you. And there's 2 more deer, 3 more deer. Oh, there's an axe. Oh man, he did a digger. He didn't clear the fence. He did a flip. Man, them things are tough. Well, yeah, those store-bought eggs will never taste the same to you. In fact, they'll be kind of yucky. I mean, maybe if you got someone selling eggs on the side of the road there, and they're doing it for a little bit of extra money, you know, I would do it that way, maybe. Yeah, nothing wrong with supporting your local produce growers, right? Going to the farmer's market, getting that fresh veggies, fresh eggs. And you don't always have to buy your beef at a grocery store either. You can find a local farmer, go in with other families and buy a half a cow or a quarter cow, fill up your freezer. Oh, there's a little baby. Oh man, boy, you hit that fence hard. They just put this new fence in along here, and it's about a foot or 2 higher than what the old one was. Some of them deer just aren't clearing it. I know that stuff's gotta hurt. They just get in a panic. Yeah, this is my favorite little spot right here on my trip to work. It's about 17 miles to work. This is my favorite spot right here. Yeah, why do I have a low battery? Oh, look at them cows there.